Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. Um, I have cleansed the energies and the space, and on my meditation, I decided to pull a few oracle cards just to kind of get the energy of what the reading was going to be about. And what it said was a time to give rather than take, meditate and contemplate, and a time for healing. So to me, that screams it's time to step out of yourself, take a break for a moment, think about the situation, and heal from it. What is it that you want from it? What is it that you're taking from it or you need from it? And maybe it's time to give something instead of taking, honestly. I mean, and giving feels just as good. So, well, for most people, it does. Anyway, all right, so we're going to get started. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Cancer? Okay, we got the Ten of Coins. Sign of Cancer. Ooh. What is this? Oh, Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. Feeling trapped. Excuse me. Feeling trapped. But you're still coming out as the Magician. So, oh, and the Hanged Man. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this is that so far, it looks to me like you're on your way to, or you want to be on your way to this monetary fulfillment. So, like the blessings that will keep you materialistically comfortable, and that's what you're working for or working towards. However, you're feeling really trapped and kind of like you can't really make a move, and this is saying that you really need to take a moment to rethink the situation, and maybe you're not coming at it from the right perspective. And remember that you're the magician in this whole situation, so you're the one that makes the rules here. You're the one that's doing it. I mean, it's really hard for us to come to terms with the fact that we create our own lives. Nobody wants to admit that it's not some outside force, that it really is ourselves, that we've created all of this, and we're just not happy hearing that. Nobody wants to believe that they are capable of creating such chaos, but we are, and we are doing it every day. And so this is saying be careful, because you're manifesting things you don't want to. You're the magician, you're powerful, but you're not looking at the situation properly. Something is missing, or some type of, I don't know what it is. Something's missing. Oh, way too many. I'm sorry, Spirit, but that's too many. How about at least, I'll do 3 at a time, but no more than that, please. Cancer. Please, for the sign of Cancer. I mean, I'll do whatever Spirit wants, but I would prefer to do only a few at a time. So, okay, so we've got strength here. So, fighting something that you feel is bigger than you. Fighting something you feel is stronger than you. Or you feel something is fighting you. Something that it looks very, very much of a pain in the ass, really. Okay, Spirit likes to give me too many cards, but that's okay. That's okay, we'll do what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what we have to do. Okay, so okay, so we see that it's going to take you some strength to get through this, and to get that new perspective that you really desperately need. And then there's going to be a judgment call on this. I'm hoping that that you make the right choice, because in those choices you will either, you could be stuck in the same cycle, which nobody wants to be stuck, or you could become the fool. starting a new, fresh cycle. That's something that is probably going to be more appealing than the last. And it's just a matter of making the right decision. And I think that you actually may even know what the right decision is, but the thing is, it's like you're still having a hard time making it. Huh, weird. And you know what it is. That's weird. I mean, I understand, but I don't. So, tell me more, Spirit. Okay, oh man, I said 3 at a time, right? Yeah, well, Spirit's laughing in my face. Laughing in my face. Alright. Well, either way, there's going to be a balancing of the scales. Things aren't going to stay awkwardly uncomfortable. There's going to be a balancing of the scales. So all of whatever needs to come out in the open, or whatever things that you've been hiding, or anything that you're needing to get rid of, is going to come out in the open, up to the surface for you to purge and eliminate. And we have the 8 of Wands, which means that's going to be happening pretty quickly. Oh, excuse me. We have the 2 of Cups and the Page of Wands. See, oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe, okay, no. There's supposed to be a balancing of the scales, because here's what I'm getting. There is a relationship that you are in or dealing with somebody that you very much care about. There is somebody on the outside of that very much stalking the situation, and it's going to be quickly. They're doing it like immediately, quickly, trying to eliminate this. It's like the wolf coming to... It's terrible. I don't like the way this looks. I don't like this. Yeah, 2 of Cups again. It's definitely about a relationship. Alright, more Spirit. Okay. Conflict. Definitely conflict. There's conflict in the situation. And you're not comfortable with the conflict. You don't really want to deal with it. Oh man, okay, well, I'm gonna have to take... Oh, come on, Spirit. No, I'm not taking all those, please. Please, no more than 3 at a time. Please, Spirit. You keep laughing at me and giving me whatever, but I'm asking for no more than 3 at a time, please, Spirit. I know this is a big deck, mega deck, but, yeah. I still don't need 100 cards in one shot. There's going to be an ending, though, to something, and I'm just wondering if it's that sneaky energy. It's like... Or maybe the death of the old you. Maybe what we're looking at here is the death of the old you. I see somebody... Okay, here, I'm going to start from the top and just go over it really quickly. It's like you're trying to work your way towards something prosperous. However, you're feeling very trapped and stuck in your head, and you're not sure which way to turn. Spirit is saying that you need a new perspective on the situation, because you are the magician and you're really creating all of these things. So you need to gather your strength and make a judgment call for yourself to make the right choice and start a new cycle here. And when you do that, that's going to balance out the scales. However, there is going to be someone still that's going to try to sabotage you. You have a relationship, you really care about somebody. There's somebody that's coming in that's trying to sabotage you. They're causing chaos and conflict between people. But I see that ending. I see that is going to kind of like fall back into the shadows. Like I said, justice is coming. So, and we got a lot of 8s on the board. So justice is coming, and it's going to fall back into the shadows, and that person is going to be watching you from the outside, you know, seeing, you know, wow, I thought I was doing this, you know, I thought I was going to bust this situation up for this person and create chaos, and it didn't work. And so that's going to give you your new desirable adventure, you know, your new journey, your new the new chapter of your life. It has no choice but to go well, because it's in the cards, and spirits ordained it necessary for this to go well. So you have gone through a lot. There is definitely a weirdo in your midst. Ugh, I don't even know what to say about that. It's so strange. They just do not see now. In this, I see like tears, maybe a little bit of tears in their eyes. Excuse me. However, it's not like crying for sadness. It's crying out of anger. It's like an angry cry. It's like something didn't go my way. Why is something not going my way? And now when I'm looking at this Judgment card, I'm seeing what looks like somebody trying to smother another person. And this Justice card also shows me something that says that your third eye has been active, and that you've already known all of this, you know. There's something about needing to take a rest, get some meditation. Remember, we've said that, or meditate and contemplate, taking a rest, figuring things out. And if you can do that, you can avoid this Tower moment that's coming. I would take a rest and try to avoid this Tower moment, because if you don't, oh goodness, you're going to have some chaos and conflict, and you're going to feel like you're fighting the world. It's going to be about a relationship. It's going to keep you stuck in your head. It's going to keep you not seeing your blessings. You're going to end up regretting not taking the break. Or you know what it actually says, to be honest with you? That Spirit's making you take the break anyway, because right now you're coming out as the King of Wands, but when you take this break, this rest, this relaxation, you avoid that Tower moment, you become the King of Cups. And you know that energies are fluid, so I mean, anybody can be in their masculine and feminine energies. It also shows that there's a need for balance in your life in general. Again, there's that new start. You have to figure out how to balance everything out so you can have that new start for yourself, and avoid this Tower moment. Because my fear is that whatever relationship you're in, this person, if you're not careful, will be able to sabotage it. If you don't do the work to nurture the relationship, if you don't get out of your head and start working with your heart, or working from your heart, this person that's stalking you and that's creating chaos for you is going to make sure it happens, and it will happen because you haven't put in the effort that you need to put in to make sure the person that you are caring about knows fully where you stand. And you can't just say things. It's got to be actions that are lined up with your words. You know, anyone can talk. It's a matter of actions lining up with your words. Anyway, Cancer, I hope this helped. This is the reading. Please avoid the Tower moment. Do what you can. Take heed of this warning. But meditate, contemplate, and try to heal from this. I think that's vital, that this person that is stalking you has probably been in your life for a long time, and there's somebody that needs to be purged out of your life, and you need to heal from it, because you're going to be defensive. You have no choice but to be defensive. That person has put you in a position to be defensive for a very long time. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it looks to me like if you're strong and you want to, you can come out of this, but you need to take a rest. You need to really think about and consider the situation and exactly what it entails and with whom and what do you really want out of it all. And then act accordingly. All right, thank you so much. Have a great week, and I will see you soon.